Hey guys, this is Dr. Clay Williams with Elite Enhancement of East Texas. I am a Eurofill certified provider of the patented penile girth enhancement procedure, and I want to reach out today. Um, and I don't know. We've been asked this question. My wife Michelle, who's a co-provider and co-owner of our company Elite Enhancement, we get this question every once in a while, and we're seeing it come up more often. So one of the things that comes up is that you are beginning to ask, why is girth enhancement becoming so popular? I mean, why now? Why not 5 years ago, 10 years ago? Like, what is the evolution on this? I think it's multifactorial. I think there's a lot of things you can say. So let me address it in this manner. Penile girth enhancement has been around for quite some time. I mean, let's think about it. By the time we're 4, 5, 6 years old and we discover we have a penis, that's all men are fixated on. And you know, whether you admit it or not, we've all thought about, wow, well, I wonder if I can make my penis a little bit larger, but there's not really been a technique. Now, if you go underground, word of mouth, and now we have social media, you'll find out that there have been some places across the country and in the world who will try to extract the fat from, you know, mainly from your butt and thighs, and inject it with some luck, but it tends to clump up or necrosis, it gets infected, doesn't look natural, and it can get very firm, but it was a technique. People have been using, you know, synthetics like acrylic beads, PMMA, silicone, because they're trying to experiment all sorts of stuff. And that really came in vogue with, say, breast implants. But we know silicone's a disaster. And once you place it in the penis and it sets up, it is disastrous. It gets lumpy, bumpy, and the only way to get that out is to deglove the penis, pull the skin back, and go dig all this stuff out. And it is nasty. And all of us at Eurofill have done that frequently. And so we all know silicone is a disaster. Anybody that offers silicone, you need to run away from them. Anybody that says they offer a permanent girth enhancement, it's silicone. Anybody on the website that says we inject a proprietary substance that makes your body produce its own collagen, that is key for silicone. Run away from them. You have no business being with that person. So hyaluronic acid is a dermal filler that we've been using in faces by dermatologists and plastic surgeons for years, and it's a natural substance in the body. It's not foreign. So that is what we inject with the Eurofill patented technique for penile girth enhancement. So what's been going on? Well, the thing about dermal filler is, once a few people kind of found out about it, you've had people who weren't board certified urologists who were injected. They are not stewards of the penis. They may be great with the face, the nose, the neck, whatnot, but they have no business being at the penis. The fascial muscle planes here in the face with injecting filler is not the same thing as the penis. And as much as there are some dynamics with smiling or frowning with the face, the penis, when it gets, you know, erect, there's a massive change in girth and length. The dynamics of the penis is a whole lot different than the face. So there have been people who have been injecting even, you know, dermal filler, hyaluronic acid, but a lot of them were not even physicians. And there are some estheticians and beauticians and sales reps who do this, and it's a disaster. I don't even know how they're even doing this, and please don't go see them. At least see a physician, a board certified urologist. So it is catching on. And now that you have more professionals that are actually, you know, taking hold back of male sexual medicine, you know, they're bringing back in what should be in our specialty as urologists, then you're beginning to see that there's more and more people getting a penile girth enhancement, and it's not so underground anymore because also we have social media. So people are going to chat rooms like Reddit and Frank Talk, and then people are advertising that they do dermal filler for girth enhancement. So there's a lot of variables as to why this has taken so much speed, and penile girth enhancement is really taking this exponential curve because of social media, word of mouth. Guys are more likely to talk about it. There was one time guys didn't talk about Viagra and Cialis. Now it's everyday, golf course, talk, or at the bar you borrow one of your buddies' Viagra or Cialis. I mean, it's becoming more open, and people are talking about it, so they're not ashamed of it anymore. And hey, it's the only thing we have. Women get their face done, their nose done, their necks done, their breasts bigger, smaller, their butts bigger, smaller. This is the only thing we have. So we're beginning to talk about it more now. And social media is making that much more common. But then you have Urofil providers like myself. That Dr. Preto invented Urofil a number of years ago, and it's a patented procedure, and it's now patented worldwide. And so as we keep promoting Urofil, and you guys are seeing it, through Google. It used to be GMB, Google My Business. It's now Google Business Profile, or GBP. It's taken on its own evolution, so it's becoming more and more common. So if you ask, why is this catching speed? Why am I hearing about this more? Why am I seeing it more? Because it's like any thing in medicine. The more you talk about it, the more it comes out, it becomes more and more popular. And it's not just this word of mouth or underground type thing. There's actually now not people experimenting, taking fat and injecting it here, not knowing exactly what they're doing, but now there's actually a patented procedure called Urofil. And so with that, we've now taken this back into our realm as board certified urologists, and providing you with a patented technique that has gone through rigorous examination by the government to make sure that it received its patent, which means it has to be, number one, safe. It has to have very little of any complications, which there are zero side effects. It has to be reproducible. In other words, it has to be like, baking a cake. There has to be a set recipe that you do, so it's reproducible each and every time. That's like with any medical device. Any device that comes out in the medical world has to have the same durable response. You can't have multiple side effects and multiple responses, or it'd never get patented. So I hope that answers your question as to why this is picking up so quickly. If you have any questions, look at us at enhancedtexas.com, or you can go to urofil.com. So hope that helps.